Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the VPG Esports Premier. Well, not the Esports Premier, the Esports Cup. My name is George Overton, and we're here for the first game, and the only game of today, the grand final of the Esports Cup. We don't have the lineups on the sheet, but I do have the lineups ready on the team streams. We've got NGK up top with Luca for Team Poise, Chisato at left, Forged on right, Dreezy, Taziek in CDMs, and unfortunately I've lost the rest of the players because they're now going into game. I do apologise for delays, guys. Honestly, it's been a bit of a nightmare tonight. Obviously, with these tournaments and they're playing like multiple games over the night for the cup, and then they've got their esports premier games to play as well. It does make it a little bit difficult to get everything kind of logistically sorted, but we're ready to go into game. Poise versus UD Leiria is the match for the grand final. Let's see who is going to be taking home the prize pool, who is going to be picking up the trophy and the silverware. In terms of what's going on in the esports premier right now, Poise are, well, they are primed and ready to win the whole thing, so we'll have to see if they can do that. But it's time for the Esports Cup, and as you know, in world football, it doesn't matter how it's going in the league for your team at the moment. It doesn't really matter if you can make a good cup run. Upsets can happen. Poise currently in second with 4 games in hand, or 5 games in hand over Prolific. And Leiria currently in 20th place, but do not let that fool you as we are underway here. Poise versus Leiria, the Esports Cup final. Poise going to be in the blue and black, and Leiria is going to be in the red Monaco kit. Let's see who is going to be taking home the prize, and who's going to be going home with a second place medal. Nobody likes a second place medal, but both of these teams should be proud of themselves that they've got this far. Poise probably expect themselves to get this far. Rodri plays the ball forward, cut out by Ricardinho, the centre-back, with Troyer in there as well. I forget who the final centre-back is for Poise. But here comes Luca. He got a hat-trick in his last game in the Esports Premier, in the game just before this one that we was waiting to finish. Nayshaw going to be on the corner. Ball played in. Onto the head of Goncalo. Rodri kicks it back. Goncalo once again with a shot. And Rodri can clear it away. And well clear. Taziek. Blocked by striker there. Jebaros, I think it is. Goncalo. Troyer. Taziek. Plays the ball forward. It's a good long ball. But Riser gets it. Taziek rises above his opponent. Gontiu fighting over the ball. Taziek comes out on top as Poise just going to play it out from the back there. Good. Recycling of the ball. Did he? Now it's Lopu. Gives it to Gontiu, who's down this right-hand side. Troyer. Very talented centre-back, not going to be beaten down the wing that easily. Another throw-in for Leiria. Ball played in. Jebaros chests it, but it's well defended and Dreezy can clear it. Free kick given by the referee. Didn't think that there was much of an advantage to play, so brings it back. Nayshaw. Twisted and turning, as always. Manages to find a way out. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill down on this left-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. A few relets. Passes it back to Dreezy. Now it's Nayshaw takes a shot on, but straight into the wall. Taziek to Luca. He just always has to pop up and have a say in these big occasions. And he's found his team a goal to put them 1-0 ahead. He just absolutely loves a goal, and that is a wonderful volley. And I think it was the head of Taziek down to him. And that was just another wonderful goal by Poise, as they're looking to go ahead and take multiple trophies this season. If this plays out and continues the way it is going. Nashor, really good opportunity here for Poise. Kareem shifts out to Luca. Lovely turn, goes to the shot. I think it comes off Luca and goes out for a goal kick. Good start for Poise. Leiria haven't really had too much of an opportunity going forward yet. They've had a little bit of the ball, but unable to break into the Poise box. Let's see if Poise can make something here. Ball played to the back post. Ultra managed to get there, and Artie can play it to Rodri. Dispossessed though by Luca. Now it's Kareem. Lovely turn. Looking for any way out. Nashor might just look for a shot there. Does well. Referee calls no penalty. But he's just bobbling around in the box right now. Dangerous, dangerous stuff. If you're a Leiria fan. A Vip. Switch of play to Lopu. Now it's Diddy. And they've got a little bit of space. Troyer though wins the header. Nice and simple for him there. Picks a pass. Troyer misplaced that one though. And now UD could look to go on the counter-attack. Jeberos, ball played over the top to Ultra. Takes the first time attempt. Maybe not the easiest of angles to score from, but goes for it nonetheless. The ball played forward. Benji dispossessed Luca offside. Miles offside. Either way, dangerous from the goalkeeper. Just narrowly outside of the box by a few inches. Diddy. Lovely searching ball, but cut out by Ricardinho as Luca wins it for his team. Wins that battle. Conti's pass cut out by Pereira. Down this left-hand side, looks for the roulette spin once again. I'm not too sure if that's the roulette or the Magidi. I don't know. There's too many spins in FC nowadays. It's kind of difficult to keep up with all the names. The one that you do know whenever it happens, though, is the roulette. Very iconic. Oh, look at this run from Nashor. Finds Forged. Vip clears away. Gets it all the way to Gonfio on the other side of the field. Poise, with that heavy press and football, don't give you any time to think about what you want to do. Troyer wins the header. Chico nods it forward. Lovely pass down to Karim. Protects the ball. Loses out. Chico's pass though, also not the greatest, but Kareem comes out on top in the end after a good tackle. Dreezy. Taziek, Luca, first time pass to Nashor. Big save from Benji. Big, big hand. Looked like it was going down into that bottom right hand corner, but the goalkeeper was strong. Very nice save. And then he comes out to claim the corner, stands strong. And one thing that I haven't mentioned yet, this is the battle of the Portuguese sides. Both sides, obviously from Portugal. And will this be a rival match? Will it be, you know, a solid amount of respect for both teams? Pereira whips it in. I think it was a shot deflected. Forge gives it back to Nashor, looks to cross it in, but once again, another Poise corner. As you got a feeling they could be looking for that second goal just before the half-time whistle. Will they get it though? Troyer nods it down to Luca. Twists, turns, might look for the shot, could go back for the pass, whips it to the back post. Well, Lopu can clear it. And Gontiu has it now. Maybe just one last chance for UD before the end of the half. Can they find a goal to bring us in at level at the half-time break? Rodri, lovely bit of skill, but just takes it away from himself slightly as Taziek clears. And as we go into the half-time break at 1-0 for Poise, I think this is how we expected this one to go. Obviously, you know, Leiria can you know, find a way, if they can find a way to bring themselves back into this game, it would be a big upset for the I guess not the league leaders right now, because obviously Prolific are by 1 point, but Poise have 5 games in hand. So, you know, technically, I guess they are the league leaders, really, if they can obviously capitalise on that 5-game advantage. But yeah, Poise definitely the favourites here today in this cup final, but anything can happen in a cup final. We say it time and time again. You know, you see big upsets. You know, Manchester United beating Liverpool in the FA Cup the other day. Big upset. No one expected them to win, but they did. It's always nice to see a smaller club doing well in the domestic trophies. Obviously, I kid. Giancarlo. That was Pereira. Treasy, did he dispossess them? But a foul, says the referee. I didn't feel like there was much in that. Looked like a fair challenge. Just a little bit of contact. But it's a contact sport. Jebaros. Did he? Now it's Rodri. Into the feet of Gonti, who takes a shot on Troyek. And yeah, just get it clear. I mean, might have looked for the pass to Luca, but under a lot of pressure, you don't want to give the ball away in that kind of situation. Jebaros might look for the cross here. Pulls it back to Ultra. Now it's Artie. The Poise defenders tight as always. Making sure there's no opportunity to pass that ball into the box. Luca. Oh, look at that. Close controlled technical dribbling. Nayshaw now could pull it back. Goes to the cross, and Chico does indeed put it out into touch for another Poise corner. I think it's corner number 4 now. Could they create something from here? Luca is on it. What is the play? Ball whipped in, cleared away by Chico, and Lopu can knock it away. Kareem now spreads it out wide to Ricardinho, gives it to Forge. Oh, a little bit of a collision there between the two teammates. Forge makes the tackle as the ball deep in the UD. Leiria. Half. Taziek makes the tackle. Gondiu comes away with it and gives it to Jebaros, who has to go back to Artie. As one thing that is criminally underrated, I think, in pro clubs is just holding on to the ball, keeping that possession, and then breaking down the opposition. Obviously, it's difficult in these kind of games where the defence is so well organised, well prepared. It is very difficult to do so, but this is what Poise are doing. They're holding on to the ball, they're breaking the opposition down, and then looking to go forward. Forge just bundling his way through. Vip can clear it out. Into touch with half an hour left. 1/3 of the match left. Is there going to be a way back into this game for Leiria? Dreezy. Twist and turn. You can see he's looking for a pass. Does indeed find Taziek eventually. Nayshaw now cuts inside onto that right boot. Will he look for a shot maybe? Luca. Turning. Look how many defenders are around him. They know that he is a very dangerous man, so they just surround him in the box when he's got the ball. Nayshaw to Forged. Ball whipped to the back post. Cleared away by Lopu. But Poise still remain with possession. Also an awkward touch from Taziek. Rodri comes away with it, and now Jebaros has the ball. Maybe a big chance here for Leiria to create something of their own with the clock ticking down. They need to find an answer to this equation sooner rather than later. Riser. Now it's Vip. Artie plays the long ball over the top. Jebaros can receive. Good running behind there. Looking to draw Ricardinho across. Gondiu. Ball roll straight into Pereira. Karim makes a good run down the wing. Chico with a tackle. Pereira keeps it in. And now they could look to counter-attack. The defence of Leiria. All getting back. Lovely ball to Luca, who finds the killing blow as Poise looking to take home multiple pieces of silverware this season. 2-0 with just 17 minutes left on the clock. It was a beautiful ball played over the top. I don't think the UD players were expecting it. As Luca makes a dart and running behind, Nayshaw just dinks it over the top. And from there, it's a simple tap-in for that man who is fastly creating a legacy for himself inside of VPG. He's an absolute monster. Obviously, the striker is nothing without his teammates to supply him the ball. But wow, whenever he does get that ball in a dangerous position, he always makes sure he finishes it. 2 goals required for Leiria now. Can they find a way back into this game? We'll have to see. Forged. Taziak, ball played forward to Luca, and now the runs are being made forward by the Poised players as they're looking to not leave this down to chance. Riser goes in. No card from Carlos Puyol, the referee. What looks at least like Carlos Puyol from the back. Oh dear. It's a hairstyle only one man can rep well. Nayshaw, what a pass. Forged, Luca, hat-trick in the grand final for Luca. It's dream day for Poise as they will be taking home the Esports Cup and they will be representing themselves, showing themselves that, well, they're the best team in VPG at the moment. They just surely are. Absolutely. I don't want to say dominating every game they play, but they certainly do just that. Pereira, maybe another goal. Benji comes out, claims it well. And what really can you say about this? Luca is just on fire. On fire. He always seems to crop up. He always seems to pop up in them those dangerous little bits of space in the back line. That would have been an absolutely insane ball. I'm not going to lie. Poise are just... You can tell they're having fun. You can tell they're enjoying themselves. And why wouldn't they? Cup final, winning 3-0 against their Portuguese counterparts. Luca. Nice Dreezy. Nayshaw. Advantage played by the referee. That's a horrible tackle. Luca, ball played over the top to Forge, who will take the shot on and he will find the back of the net. A lovely pass from Luca and a lovely finish just to cap off this victory with a gritty. Wow. Just a few minutes left to go here in this game, and Leiria, they're just going to be hoping this one's done as soon as possible. An unfortunate day for them. Getting all the way to the grand final to lose 4-0, it's disheartening, but they should be proud of themselves that they got all the way here. You know, Dispatch and Noctem, lots of big teams, and they had to be on their way to the final, so they should definitely be happy with themselves. Let's see who they actually did have in the knockout stage. In the semi-finals, they dispatched of Noctem 4-3. Poise beat Thunder UK 1-0. In the quarterfinals, Leiria beat Elegance 4-1. Poise won 2-1 against Villasar. And the round of 14, Poise beat Nuked 3-1 and Leiria beat Napoli Esports 2-1. So lots of big teams in there they had to beat, and a massive, massive congratulations to Poise, who will be taking home the Esports Cup here in the VPG, along with the prize money that comes with it, and a massive victory of 4-0 for them. They should be proud of themselves. But not all is done here for Poise. They still have to try to win the Esports Premier. They've currently got 5 games in hand over Prolific, so they definitely can overtake them with that 1 point advantage. But we'll have to see. That is for another day, potentially on Thursday. We'll have to see. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you did enjoy this Esports Cup cross-play. All of the teams involved have been fantastic and a great final to finish it off. Shame it was a bit one-sided, but obviously Poise are a great team. They're showing that this season. Luca is on fire. Nayshaw is on fire. The defence has been incredible throughout the entire season. We'll have to see how this one ends off. But that is all we have time for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you did enjoy, and we'll see you here on Thursday evening, 8:45 PM UK time for the Esports Premier. Have a lovely rest of your week. Have a lovely Wednesday, and we'll see you on Thursday for some more Pro Clubs action. Good night, and we'll see you soon.